Today we'll be talking on a very important topic: how to understand God's divine plan. Everyone in this world is confused to certain degree or the other. In Bhagavad Gita chapter 5, 13th shloka on Karma Yoga, Krishna is telling, Sarva karmani manasa sanyaste sukham vasi navadware pure dehi neva kurvanna karyana. When the embodied living being or the soul controls his nature and mentally renounces all the action, he resides happily in the city of 9 gates, which is the body, the material body, neither working nor causing work to be done. So first let us see what is this city of 9 gates which Krishna is telling in the Bhagavad Gita. 9 gates means 9 openings. Our body has 9 openings: the 2 eyes, the 2 nostrils, 2 ears, 1 mouth, the anus and the genitals. When a person thinks that he is the doer and he is doing everything, there is no God, there is no higher power in his life, he gets implicated by the karmas and suffers the negative karmas which he does. But when he changes his attitude and understands that Krishna is the cause of all causes, and as Paramatma, the super soul, director within the heart, he is monitoring all the actions and is acting in combination with the soul to fulfill the desires of the soul, depending on the deserving component. That is the complete way to understand God's divine plan. In the next shloka, chapter 5, 14th shloka, Krishna is telling, Na kartvam na karmani lokasya srijate prabhu na karma phala samyogam swabhavastu pravartate. This has a very deep meaning. The embodied spirit, who is the master of the city of this body, does not create activities, nor does he induce people to act, nor does he create the fruits of action. All this is actually enacted by the modes of material nature, the Sattva-guna, Rajoguna and the Tamoguna, the mode of goodness, the mode of ignorance and the mode of passion. The soul can only do one thing in this world, that is desire. Whether the desire will be fulfilled or not depends on the sanction of the Paramatma or the super soul. For example, I want to shift this thing from right hand to left hand. The soul can only desire whether I can shift this thing. Now, whether I will be able to shift or not depends on multitude of factors. Now, this involves less karma, so I may be able to shift. But if Paramatma says, no, Dr. Saurabh, enough of shifting, you won't be able to twitch your finger. I may just get a paralysis attack. The sky or the terrace may just fall over. An earthquake can come. I can just slip from this position, or the thing may just fall from my hand. What to speak of shifting? I can't even touch it. So, the soul can desire, and whether the desire will be fulfilled or not, depending on the karma, is influenced by the super soul or the Paramatma. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Saurabh Chaudhuri, your ancient Indian Vedic ambassador. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel now and press the bell icon for notifications. And if you so desire, please download my free app now. Thank you.